Hi everyone, it's Coach Henry here, sharing some important opposite aspects to know in tennis. So tennis, a lot of friends, they like to just smash the ball and hit the ball fast because really you just want to limit or shorten their reaction time, the time that they have to set up and measure for the shot. Now, it's not always about fast. What's the opposite of fast? You play slow. So just playing fast, okay, smash the ball is good, but also sometimes slow. But of course, slow cannot be short, okay? You gotta make sure you play slow and also deep as well, maybe higher and to the weaker side of the opponent. But we just want to share that fast, the opposite of fast is slow. And remember this aspect when you play your opponent, maybe they don't like a certain ball in a certain way at a certain speed. Okay, it's very important that you understand the opposite of fast, slow, and use it in your game. Some friends know, yeah, I know the opposite of fast is slow, but they actually don't really do it in the match and use it to its maximum capacity. So we want to remind everybody, the first aspect of this video series is the opposite of fast is slow, and be sure to blend that into your game as you guys play your opponent. And in our private lessons, we help our students develop all the aspects of their game, different aspects of their shots, and hopefully help them to have more variety in the game. So we look forward to hearing from you guys and look forward to sharing more with you guys in the upcoming next video. Hi guys, Coach Henry here to share with you guys the second aspect of opposites, which is important for you guys when you play match and tournaments, etc., is the low ball and the high ball. So low ball is lower than the ideal contact point of your opponent, and high ball is higher than the ideal contact point of your opponent. So most of the time you're always hitting the ball and they're catching it at their contact point. So that's a disadvantage to you guys. So remember, hitting harder is not always the solution, right? You got to make sure you try to lift the ball higher than the contact point, or maybe a little bit lower. So how do you do that? So one example is a slice. So slice, okay, stays low and it goes below the ideal contact point. Or you can hit a high looper topspin, okay, that jumps above the contact point. Of course, I mixed in the next element of spin, slice and topspin. These are the two opposites as well. You got to make sure you be intelligent as you mix in these different elements to be more descriptive on your shots, to give you guys an extra edge, okay? And exploit what your opponent doesn't like so that you can gain an upper hand. So in our lessons, we help our students develop all the aspects of the game with different elements so they become more a tennis player, not just a tennis hitter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video in regards to the low ball and the high ball for this opposite aspect. And we look forward to hearing from you guys soon in the comments to let us know what you feel about the next element is spin. Hi everybody, this is Coach Henry here, sharing with you guys the next opposite aspect that is important to know is spin. So today we're going to talk about topspin versus slice. Now it's important to know that topspin will bounce and jump up at the opponent. Slice will bounce and stay low. And depending on how hard you hit it, topspin will go faster and jump faster, and slice will stay lower and or maybe just sit if you're hitting it slower. Okay? More floaty slice. But it's important that you know that you can use spin in two opposites, topspin and slice, to affect your opponent, in addition to the fast-low and also the high-low. It's very important that you know these aspects and add it to your strokes, be more descriptive, so you become a tennis player, not just a hitter. So for example, a soft topspin, I'm going to demonstrate, is say like that. And you can see from this side, that's why I'm standing on the other side, so that you can see the medium jump just because I do it softly. Now if I put a slice, you see I just did it really softly and the ball just stays low. It's not about hitting hard only, where some friends, they just like to smash the ball hard and only topspin or only slice, but you're going to mix in the two. So it's very important that you guys know the element of spin, the opposite, topspin and slice, so you add it to your game and into your strokes. And in our private lessons, we help our students develop their game by producing more different types of spins and speeds and height and depth in order to help them raise the next level. So we look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments, and let us know if this helps you, the topspin and slice. Mix it up, and also we look forward to seeing you guys in private lessons where we can help you guys improve your game. Hi everybody, it's Coach Henry here, sharing you guys another spin aspect, the opposites. Side spin one way versus side spin another way. Be sure to add this element into your shots, especially on the low balls where you have to reach for it. You can slice it, but you can do it as a side spin shot on the forehand and the backhand. Now I'm going to demonstrate one here on the backhand so that you see how it curves. Okay, I'm a righty, so it's going to curve to the left side. And if I do a backhand slice this way, you can see that the ball will curve that way on a side spin, inside out, outside in. So here I'm going to go outside in, and on the forehand it's going to curve that way to the right, And sometimes you can use this to affect your opponent and get them annoyed with playing your shots and make them feel like you've got a lot of variety in your game as you add all the other elements in your game: high, low, fast, slow, short and deep, topspin, slice, etc., etc. So in our lessons, we help our students develop the game by developing all the other aspects of the game in a rallying and ball feeding fashion. Right? I look forward to hearing from you guys soon in the comments, and most importantly, in our private lesson. Hi everybody, Coach Henry here to share with you guys another opposite aspects of direction. Cross court and down the line, left and right. Very simple, but a lot of friends, they've neglected and they only just do one direction. So you're most importantly going to know that from here, this angle, I'm here in the juice side, I'm going here as a cross court. And I'm going here as a down the line. So you're going to make sure you don't always go only cross court and only go down the line. You're going to sometimes set up with the cross court and then go down the line. Or maybe just play more down the line and then go cross court. You're like, what situation is that? Well, maybe what if I'm playing a lefty, right? And on the backhand side here, I'm trying to get to his backhand on the other side, which is the ad side, and then set up a good shot where I can make them run as they go to their forehand. So one example. So it's very important that you blend into both cross court and down the line, left and right, so they become a more complete player and not just a hitter. In our private lessons, we help our students develop the game through rallying and feeding methods to help them become more of a more grounded, well-rounded player. Right, so we look forward to hearing from you guys. Let us know what you feel, and this is a simple tip today, and we look forward to hearing from you guys and share the next tip with you guys on about depth of the game. Hi everybody, Coach Henry here, sharing the last video with you all about opposites aspects. Now today we're going to talk about short versus deep. You're like, why the heck am I going to hit the ball short? Well, with the opponents at the net, then you're going to hit the ball shorter because it's going to go to the feet. If the guys at the baseline, then you might hit it deeper to push them back so that they're not going to prone to attack you as easily. So be sure to focus on the short and deep aspect as well. But in this video, we want to emphasize that don't just look at one element only. Combine all the videos that we did in the video series, like the fast and slow, and the high and low, okay, and the topspin slice, side spin, all the different directions, and blend it in with the short and deep as well, okay, to make you a better player, not just a hitter, with all different shot varieties and be more descriptive on your shots. So for example, someone comes to the net on me, one of the shots that, like Roger Federer likes to do is a short ball, okay? This one has slice, it's slow, it's low, and it's a little bit towards the, backhand side of the opponent. So it's more descriptive, not just short only. On the deep ball, I recommend everybody, if you're a righty, to loop it up, okay, high to the opponent's backhand, and nice. This is not only a defensive shot. Now, if the opponent feels awkward, then it's an offensive shot, okay? So this has topspin, it's high, it's to the backhand side if they're a righty, and also it's deep, very important. So these two examples, there are many examples, just to show you guys that these shots are pretty descriptive, and it's not just the ball that I hit over with power only, okay? Always hit balls that they're gonna have an effect on the opponent. In our private lessons, we help our students develop the game through feeding and rallying methods. And we look forward to helping you guys, and be sure to let us know how we can help you in the comments or in our private lessons, and we look forward to hearing from you guys soon.